Creating the horizontal geometry for your alignment can be done in lots of different ways. Many people like to draft it in CAD and then convert it into a super alignment. You can draft in your CAD package and copy and paste into 12D, or you can draft inside 12D. I'm going to show you how to do the latter. Firstly, the model or layer that we're drafting in is a layer called CAD, and the lines I create will be yellow, and they'll have a name or a code of line and a line style of 1. 1 is 12D's default line style. I'm going to create the geometry for this road by doing an offset of one of the cadastral boundaries, an offset of the other cadastral boundary, filleting between the two lines that I create, and then extending them out to the ends of the alignment. I'm going to start with the parallel command. It's CAD parallel. I'm going to turn off point snap so that it's easy for me to choose lines. I'm going to choose this cadastral line, and I'm going to pick with direction in this direction. Release, accept the string, and I'm going to measure the width of the corridor. String to point is the command for measuring. I'm going to measure from that string across the corridor perpendicular to the string I just chose onto the cadastral line. And that's measuring at 13.307. I'm going to backspace over that to make it 30, type divide 2, and press enter. The delta height, the change in height from my cyan cadastral line, 0 is fine. Press enter again, and there's the offset. I'm going to do the same operation on this line here, pick with direction, pick and drag, release and accept. 15 is remembered from the last time, so I simply press enter and enter again to do the second offset. Next is a fillet to go into this area here. Now I know that the design radius is 115, so I'll use that radius, and I'll use the fillet command. It's found under the same CAD strings command, and it's here on the toolbar. It's the join fillet. I'm going to pick with direction up the road. This is the direction I want chain edges to run, and accept. Pick in the same direction on the second string, and accept, and type in a fillet radius of 115. This is a clockwise radius, so the radius is positive. If I'd been doing this corner, then the radius would have been a negative radius in this northerly direction. So the string's looking pretty close. We need to extend it down to this existing design centerline and up to this existing surveyed centerline. The command for extend is in the same CAD strings toolbar. Here it is, CAD extend. I'm going to read the information at the bottom of the screen where it suggests that I pick the boundary string for extend. So I'll pick that string there and accept. Now it says pick the string to extend. I'll pick the string that I just created and accept, and it's extended down to the intersection. 12D is waiting for me to choose another string to extend, but I've finished with this boundary, so I'll press the escape key once, and it asks me now to pick the boundary string. Well, zooming in on this survey of the intersection, I'm going to choose the surveyed centerline and accept, and then choose the yellow string, my CAD string, to extend and accept, and that's extended to the intersection of the CAD string and the surveyed centerline.